Hello friends, my name's James. And this is my 1965 Alberg 30 sloop SV Tritea. I have been slowly sailing solo around the world since leaving Los Angeles in 2021. This is Rhonda, a Kiwi sailor who moved aboard full-time once I reached Sydney. Join us as we explore the east coast of Australia and see as many wild places and wild animals as possible.
Just down in here.
Oh, wow. As we make our way up to Southeast Asia. Good morning from Castle Lagoon. We had a beautiful sail off of mooring yesterday at America Bay. And we sailed all the way to Brooklyn, this little town of Brooklyn. It's like a powerboat, tinny marina over there. We grabbed a free mooring outside of there and went in and got water and some provisions, had lunch. And then motor sailed over here to Castle Lagoon after that. Had a very, very still night on the hook, or on the ball rather. You might be able to hear behind us, like here is a waterfall. And we're about to head over to the waterfall, collect some water to do the washing, do some laundry, and with the fresh water from the waterfall, so that should be fun. We went over yesterday and cooled off under its beautiful stream. It's a mellow waterfall, but really dramatic scene over there. So we're gonna take you guys over, show you what that's all about. And yeah, we're just enjoying this crazy, still, beautiful morning. What do you think of Castle Lagoon, sweets?
It's very pretty.
Right?
Really, really mellow. Still night. It's very pretty.
Very beautiful.
And there's no jellies here.
There's some jellyfish, they're just not the big
Oh, they're
blubber
not
jellies.
the blubber ones?
Yeah, I saw some little bitty ones. If you look, you can barely see them. I don't even know if they'll show up on camera. You see right there? Very small ones.
Oh wow, they're tiny.
Yeah, they're very small. Oh, it's so pretty here.
It's beautiful. The seagulls are loving it too. We almost have this place to ourselves.
Yeah, there's a boat that looks like a horse hoof. It's a very funny boat.
It's very funny.
Water's so clear.
This is sea grass. And the tide's much further up than what it was yesterday when we came.
You can't see any oysters at all.
No. Hear the waterfall? Whoa, look at the texture on the
beautiful? That is
sand.
crazy. It's so clear.
Or mud, perhaps.
So we can't do much swimming in here because it's like, we're told it's a bull shark breeding ground, and bull sharks are rather aggressive, or I guess they say more active. We also read that they're the only sharks that can live in both fresh water and salt water comfortably. Someone online even said we might hear them breeding. I'd like to hear bull shark hanky-panky. I don't know what that sounds like. So yeah, that's one little bummer about cruising up in here is that we can't
Mm-hmm.
we can't swim whenever we want safely. Well, that and the jellyfish. There's a lot of jellyfish. But we can cruise up in and check out a beautiful waterfall.
So neat. Look at that tree in there, those roots. Fuck, be careful. There's a really little spider. There's a knot.
Now we just wait and enjoy the beauty of these surroundings, which are remarkable. Boy, I'm glad we don't have to do this for all our drinking water. I don't mind doing it for the washing of one jug, but that would be not fun for every, like 7 of these passes. So I need to make a disclaimer right now. I did not ask Rhonda to do the washing. I know how YouTube is and the internet. Rhonda, you did this a ton in your van, right? You would always do washing like this. So, anyone trying to act silly right now? That's not the case. I tend to just like pile up my laundry and then get a giant cell bag and head to a laundromat. So
I didn't bring that much stuff.
Yeah.
So I kind of need to keep on top of it.
Waterfall water. Still feels half full, so
awesome.
that's good. How'd it go?
Well, thank you. Now we just have to get things picked up. Whoa!
Good old jib sheet clothesline. Oh, those are nice. Laundry boys.
Thanks. Not a bad spot for washing, hey?
Right. Okay. Show us your panty lash.
Panty lash. Panty lash.
Nice.
So fun. I mean, who wouldn't love doing laundry in this kind of setting, right?
No doubt.
I mean, what else have we got to do?
I have some ideas.
Wow.
Are you nervous?
I just took this really big deep breath to start the camera because I feel like a little nervous filming this.
What are you telling me what you're nervous for?
I don't know. I feel like I've got James sitting here, for instance. I feel like maybe if he wasn't here it might not be so daunting. Anyway, I'm making some dinner. We've got these really yummy brioche buns, so I'm gonna make burgers. We couldn't find any Impossible burgers at the store, so I told James I'd make burgers. But I'm gonna use chickpeas and some kumara and garlic, and I'm gonna throw in some halloumi as well into the mix, and then a whole bunch of spices and herbs. I'm gonna boil my kumara a little bit just to soften it up a little bit, just so I can give it a bit of a smash, Gonna blend my chickpeas in this epic contraption I bought when I was living in my van.
Yeah,
This thing was a freaking game changer.
Showing that up close.
It's got this killer blade on it, but it's basically like a little hand blender. That's how it works. And I used it heaps when I was living in the van. That's when I bought it, because I was wanting to make like falafel and hummus and just things like that. I was making pestos and just, yeah, a whole bunch of bits and pieces, but it was super handy. So just cut my kumara up kind of smallish so it'll cook quick. So, drain off these chickpeas. It's kind of fun having a challenge of a small space and concocting. When I built my van, because I built it from scratch myself, because I like to cook, not just kind of heat food. I designed it kind of with that in mind, I suppose. So that's how it kind of comes out. I mean, I could do it more. Could add a bit of water.
What was it? What was it? You just put chickpeas?
It's just chickpeas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little kind of smushier, but we're gonna add stuff to it as well. I'm gonna add the kumara, probably put a little flour in there as well, just to get it to a nice pliable consistency. Got these garlic granules that don't seem to be doing too well on the boat. I guess, like James says, everything just kind of absorbs moisture, so I'm trying to use them up. And I'm nearing the end of it. So I'm just going to throw some chili in. Pretty much use chili flakes for everything. And some cumin. I never measure anything. I just kind of throw it in. Salt. Pepper. I really, it's like that. One of the struggles for me, I think, living this way, is having fresh food, especially after having like my own gardens, worked on an organic farm, and just had access to just free organic vegetables for a while. Got totally spoiled. But yeah, not having anything fresh is probably, I would say that would be one of my main concerns, really.
That'll be tricky for you on Passage.
I know.
For sure. On Passage, there's like,
I know.
Your fresh stuff kind of lasts about a week.
I know. So it's like, I'm gonna try and...
Ooh, look at that.
So I've got some parsley in here as well. Super yummy. So I'm just going to wait for this kumara to soften up, and then I'm just going to smash it down with a fork. I'll probably just throw it into here and just smash it down with a fork. Can throw in a bit of halloumi. Have to be careful on the boat with my cooking antics. Re-power. This is my blend so far. Alright, I think we're there. And then I'm just going to smash this in here. Like I said before, like I don't tend to measure things, I just eye things up and kind of just look at texture and ratios and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to add a little bit of flour in here. just to kind of dry it out a little bit, I suppose, so it doesn't fall apart. Sometimes I've put like breadcrumbs in there if I've got breadcrumbs, you know, like bread.
Yeah.
I'll like blend up bread instead of doing it like this. So,
Instead of flour?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening?
So I have made us a couple of patties, and they're very soft, so you have to be very careful. This one looks pretty amazing though.
Well,
Loving my new pan. It's so awesome.
Yeah, you just got that, huh?
Yeah. I had one in New Zealand, but it just didn't make the cut. It's, yeah, so I bought one when we were in Sydney. Are you going? Alright, it's time to put these things together. Some lettuce. Those patties are like enormous. They're like bigger than our buns.
Where's the beef?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Settle down, mate.
I'll eat that one.
Some sweet chili. Throw a bit more lettuce on the top because it needs to be eaten. Okay. Some wedges. Wow, these are pretty good looking.
Woohoo! Look at this feast! Thank you so much. Cheers. Oh my goodness.
Let's give it a try.
Wow. That is, as you say, Moorish.
Moorish. What's it taste like?
Heaven.
Yeah?
Fantastic. Right? Wow. Very good. Incredible.
Yum.
If you enjoy the content on this channel and would like to contribute, you can consider joining the Patreon crew. Thanks for watching. Fair winds until next time.